And the final pick of this one, you have going offensive tackle and a large offensive tackle, Jalen Travis, 6'8", 339 pounds from Iowa State. What do you see with Travis that you like?
Well, first of all, it's a developmental guy, right? So you're going to see him here. Watch his left feet, how quick he is. And that's a guy 6'8", 340 pounds. And you're going to see he consistently does this. Gets off the ball here well. Does a great job of turning his hips inside on that zone play. What I like, you see him pulling here on an outside toss play. What he has is great feet. He's a developmental guy. He's got to work on his bend. So some guys can get underneath him. He'll struggle. If the Browns were to draft him, he'd struggle with the bend of Myles Garrett. But he's a guy who has that athletic ability. He just needs to learn the game. Started off at Princeton, which tells you he's a smart kid. Then he went to Iowa State, and he was really, really good. Now, he's a guy, because of his limitations and his lack of film, I would say, might be around late in the draft. I have him going, obviously in round 7. He's a guy who might be afraid. This guy is a really good football player with a really bright future. His best football is in front of him. He's got a massive wingspan. He's got big hands. He's got long arms. The thing I like about him, too, is he's got DeJuan Jones. And when you're big like that, you can do things differently. So he's got a guy the same size that can teach him how to use that size to his advantage. I think this guy would be a steal in the later parts of the round. Plus, he played at Iowa State. I'm a big Campbell fan. Well-coached, tough. Again, kind of fits that element. Browns need football players who are tough and like to play. And this guy, Travis, fits that mold. Love this guy on film.
Well, the other thing is he's got things that you can't teach. 6'8", 339, and good feet. The stuff that you need, you can teach him.
Yeah, and this guy, if you want to know what Andrew Berry, and I've been asked a lot of questions in the last 2 weeks, and especially in the last couple of days, what does Andrew Berry really look for? This is a perfect guy. When you think about what Andrew Berry draws up on the board or would create in terms of a guy who you get late in the round, you get high risk, high reward, low risk, great physical traits. This is the guy that Andrew Berry likes because of the potential he brings to the table. And once again, he played in a really good conference for a really good coach who I have a lot of respect for. Just a guy who has a bright future if he gets in the right system.